What is good, YouTube? Blazeshadowthorn here back again with another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against Rav. He was one of the battlers in my stream a while back, actually. I'm going back to all my older battles, which is why you see my very old, original, kind of first ever OU team as tiers was beginning to get established. You got the Choice Banded Conkeldurr, the Expert Belt Greninja, the Physically Defensive Ferrothorn, Especially Defensive Tentacruel, Scarf Latios, and Expert Belt Genesect. And looking at his team threats, lots of threats on his team. Weavile, Haxorus, Noivern, Mega Mawile, all are huge threats. And then Rotom is annoying. And then Meganium, I don't really know what to think about it. I never played a lot of NU back in 5th gen. So I don't really know what to expect from Meganium. I guess the most I know is that they set up screens and they die. That's basically what I know of Meganium. So anyway, I'm going to lead off my Genesect because I like to lead off with Genesect because most people that lead off of Genesect automatically assume it's Scarfed. And it's going to go for U-turn. And I am not Scarfed, and I don't carry U-turn. So, it's very, very fun to bring that. So, first turn, he's going to fake out. That's fine. It actually helps me more than it helps him because I get to see that his Weavile is now Life Orbed, which is always good information to know. So now he's going to switch out. He's going to go on the road and predicting the Flamethrower. I actually go for the Ice Beam, predicting something completely else. I guess I was predicting him to go for the... I don't even know why I would go for an Ice Beam. A really weird overprediction, but, I don't know. So he's going to go for a Volt Switch, gets a crit. This tells me that Rotom is Scarfed, which is good information to know. Oh, I probably was predicting Noivern to come in to take the Energy Ball. That's probably what. So I go for an Energy Ball here, thinking, I can outspeed and kill Rotom. But nope. Now the bluff is broken. He knows that I'm no longer Scarfed, that I can outspeed, and so what he's going to have, I'm going to be forced to go into my Tentacruel, my Tentafool, to take whatever. I was thinking Flamethrower, but it turns out Boom Burst, whatever. I can still take it. I take it pretty well, actually. So right here, I know he's going to probably go for another Boom Burst, seeing how much damage it did. I know I can live it. And it turns out it was a critical hit, which is actually really good because I can go for the Mirror Coat, bounce it back, and knock out his Noivern, which is pretty awesome. And even though my Tentacruel is now basically like fodder at this point, I was able to knock out a huge threat in the form of Noivern, so I view it as a win. So right here, I'm pretty sure the fake out is painfully obvious. So I make the switch out into my Ferrothorn, hoping to rack up Rocky Helmet, Iron Barb's damage. And even if he predicts this, there's not really much he can do. So he does opt to go for the fake out, trying to kill off my Tentacruel. But now he ends up taking a lot of recoil because he has Rocky Helmet, he has Iron Barbs, and he has Life Orb recoil. So that's like 30% right there. So without even attacking. That was like attack damage. So he's going to switch out. He's going to go out into his Haxorus, as I believe I just set up a layer of spikes. I don't think I go... yeah, I set up a layer of spikes because I feel Entry Hazard's going to be the best for me. I don't really need the recovery right now, so which is why I didn't go for the Leech Seed. I think right here with the Dragon Dance setup, I think I go for another layer of spikes, or I go for the... yeah, okay, so I set up a layer of spikes. I haven't seen this video in like months, so yeah, probably been a month. So he's continually setting up Dragon Dances, and I'm setting up spikes right now. So I think right here I decide to explode, actually. No, I go for the Gyro Ball. I go for the Gyro Ball because with the speed boost and everything, that should be doing a lot of damage, and it does do a lot of damage. It goes around half. And now the Haxorus decides to go for an Earthquake. It does decent damage to me. I mean, I live with 69, LOL, 69, and I'm able to knock out the Haxorus with another Gyro Ball, which is why you shouldn't set up on a Ferrothorn. People think you can set up on a Ferrothorn, but you really can't. Not going to work. So he's going to go out into Rotom. He's going to Volt Switch, trying to get a little bit of damage off, but I'm bulky. I am bulky. Ferrothorn's like the ultimate check to Rotom, in my opinion. So he's going to go out into Mawile, thinking like it's about the only thing he can do. And right here, I believe I just go for the Explosion, to be honest. I don't think I go for the Leech Seed. Yeah, I go straight for the Explosion. In hindsight, I probably should have went for the Leech Seed, but I really didn't think it was going to be that useful. Ferrothorn was going to be that useful anymore. So I just wanted to get lots of bit of damage off on whatever wants to come in and explode. So that's cool, I have a pretty solid lead right now. I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna go out into my Greninja because I feel Greninja is the best thing to handle this Mega Mawile. And I'm like, Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile. Oh, it only has huge power. It only has Sucker Punch. It only has Play Rough. So I'm gonna go for the Scald. I'm like, maybe I can burn it. You know, I'll go for the Scald. This was before I had Hydro Pump. If I had Hydro Pump, I probably would have killed and it would have done a lot more. But unfortunately, I do not get the burn, and he's gonna just demolish me with the Play Rough. So down goes my Greninja. But I'm like, okay, it's at a little range of HP where I can knock it out. I can knock it out. I'm gonna go into my Conkeldurr. And instead of going for the Mach Punch like a normal person would and knocking out the Mega Mawile, I go for the Drain Punch. I'm like, I'm faster than Mega Mawile. Come on, son. And now he's going to go for a Sucker Punch. And never guess what? Huge power. It's powerful. It's going to knock out my Latios. And I'm like, well, damn. That just ran through 4 of my Pokemon. Like, boom, 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 boom. And, yeah, that's not good. So I'm forced to go into my Genesect. I'm forced to let that thing die to a Sucker Punch. And I'm like, well, shit, I have nothing for this. I have nothing for this Mawile. So, yeah, right here I decide to go for a knockoff as, because apparently I'm faster and he goes for a Play Rough instead of going for the Sucker Punch. Yeah, so I got swept by a Mega Mawile. I just got absolutely wrecked by a Mega Mawile. It was the only thing left on his team, I think. He had the Meganium and the Weavile left, I think. But yeah, I just got swept by my Mega Mawile. So, you know, embarrassing, yes, but you know, I figured I've been uploading too many wins. You know, I always store away my losses in like a folder just in case I feel like I'm uploading too many wins. You know, if you upload too many wins, people think you're cocky and you don't upload losses. And I don't do that. I upload losses all the time if I have them, because I feel like you should upload losses, and you know, you can comment that down below if you really want to. If you feel like YouTubers are only uploading too many wins and they're not showing losses at all, because like I sometimes feel that's the case, and I don't think it's good. Because if you got outplayed, you got outplayed, and there's no shame in getting outplayed, and it's actually kind of fun to watch the YouTuber because you always expect them to win. And they always lose. But I think the only person that really does that consistently is Magnitude. So, you know, good job, Magnitude. You know, it's pretty awesome of you to do that. But I'm rambling on long enough. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.